can you see it, or is it a little too much on? Let me go get a... I need one of those thingamabobbies. Forgot what they're called, but I'm pretty sure they're called a charger. There we go. Get one of these bad boys. And YouTube's moderation sucks. So I'm gonna get banned for saying that, but it's true. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna plug this so I can... Does this plug seriously though? There's... Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to use a different one. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Come on. Stay. Do not leave the load home. Ow. Okay. What is even going on? I'm sorry, guys. This is already a horrible way to start a live stream. Oh, God. Okay. This absolutely sucks. What a horrible way to start a live stream. Am I right? Okay. Hold on. Let me get this bad boy plugged in. I know, the computer shut off. How very boring. I know. You guys can wait. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Oh my god, it just shut off. Turn back on. Okay. Alright, let me just get this set up. And... hello, everyone. Ugh, what a long wait, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay, so... I need to adjust my votes. Okay, before I turn into a gorilla. Alright. Okay. Hello. Excuse me for that. Hello, everyone. Okay, finally. Let's start my game. And let's actually, like, play test this out normally. Okay? Okay. Let me play this out. Alright. So... I built this game here. Obviously, I've been working on it for like 2 years. And it's an ultra kill game. I have built myself an entire PC setup because that's how dedicated. I'm hunchback. Hold on, let me get into a crisscross. Okay. This is my game. I've added ragdoll physics, as you can see. I absolutely love that I added ragdoll physics. There's multiple different ways to kill enemies in this game. So I'm going to be showing off that's on. So there's blunt weapons, which they knock back the corpse depending on how strong your weapon actually is, like that. The Mega Puncher is a pretty strong weapon, so that's what happens to them. There's exploding, where let's say you parry them like that. They explode into like a million different pieces. It has similar lore to Ultra Kill, but not very much. You can ground slam, by the way. There's a story mode. I'll get to that in a second. Different promo codes and such and such and such. You get the gist. But if I die to my own game, do you see that? If I die to my own game right now, I swear to God. Alright. Let's continue. You know. Oh my. Oh, okay. My gaming skills suck. Okay, here's one of the first mutants in the game. This is called the Bruiser. The Bruiser. Yes, the Bruiser. So the Bruiser is right here. He's a very chunky boy, I know. But we actually need to defeat this son of a gun because he's going to kill me now 0.1 HP. So, let's just do this, you know. This might be the best ultra kill. I need to fix the hitboxes of this game. So, This might be the best Ultra Kill fan game, of all, honestly. And Doom, too. I absolutely love that I'm working on such a game like this. Oh my god, I just jumped right into it. I absolutely love this game. And I don't want to share off all the promo codes because that ruins the fun. So I'm going to go to story mode real quick. So this is the story mode. This is where you can find like level 1, level 2, level 3. So there's 2 modes up here. I need to lock this one down here. And then Street Puncher is also locked. And I'll get to extras in a second because they pop up after. But as you can see, there's only act 3. There's only act 3s. The reason why there's 2 of them is because they kind of act like a chapter to that chapter. Like a mini chapter. So, can we, okay. Hold on, I need to go full screen there. Click on level 1. The level 1 has custom music too, so. I'm so good at this game. I love to sing because I'm autistic, that's the truth. I love that. Oh, and no, there's no lyrics in it. I was just singing because why not? I know you can hear the absolute mashing on my keyboard. Yay! I thought this was level 2. Yeah, this is level 3. I need to fix that. That's a bug. Let me actually check the console right now. Let's just check the cons. My god, yeah, I'm gonna fix all of those notes and stuff. Tracking prevention? Well, my game has hackers on it, even though it's just an HTML file. Oh, nah, bro. I cannot let that slide. I cannot let that slide. I'm going to add an antivirus to my game. Ah. Oh, I just comboed him. See, that's why I love this game. You can combo them. And I know in Ultra Kill you can too, but like mine's more fun. Actually, Ultra Kill is more fun, but you get the point. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bazinga. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. One, 2. They're done. Okay. Dodge them. I'm gonna try and look at my stream as I'm playing, so I'm gonna use that as like a hint. If you're wondering why I'm doing so bad, is because I'm looking at the stream while playing. So it looks like delayed to me. It looks horribly delayed on the stream. If you're wondering, this is Act 1. Yeah, Act 1. Ow. Okay, that's 1 down. Okay, that's another one. Here comes the Reapers. The original mutant is called the Reaper, but the secondary enemy types ones are just called Reapers, as in with an S at the end of their name. Jeez, I'm in Perryland right now. Okay, the music switched up. We're going back to Populist 47, and yeah. I love breakcore. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke, bro. Ow. I am being clapped. Ow! Why am I so delayed at everything? I love the break in it, too. Oh, God. Clap their butts. Get over here, boy. Oh, yeah, the green ones also have more HP, and they're more durable. They're basically like mutant zombies versions of the Reaper. I just punched them. Face me! The more the merrier. I also... Oh, I forgot to mention this, but I also, with the zombies, I misscaled them, like, in Act 3. I accidentally misscaled them, and some of them are floating off the ground, and most of the characters are, and I need to fix that. And then the zombies do not have a very good run animation or walk, and I need to fix that. Later I'm gonna show you dev stuff and developer stuff, so stick around for that. Because in the game you actually do get a lot of developer stuff. Well, if you're an admin, of course. But, like, I don't really need anyone other than host composers. Because I'm kind of myself a one-man army. You know, because, like, with a team there comes drama. And whenever there's drama, you need to fire them. And, like, managing all these people. Oh my god, that's gonna be a frickin' nightmare. So, if you're asking to be hired... I'm not hiring you, bro. I am hiring no one. I am a one-man army. Because, like, all this drama bullcrap with, like, other games, like Forsaken and Roblox and stuff, that all required a team. So, if you do it without a team... Ooh, EAS alarm break. Whatever. If you take Roblox as a great example, you can see where that got them. So, I am not doing that. There we go. There's currently 0 people watching, but I'm gonna keep yapping. Oh my god, I suck. I suck at my own game. You know, yapping is one of the fewer things I can do in life. Bro, they take like 0 damage, bro. What is this? Oh yeah, I forgot the parry damage is, like, reduced by, like, a lot sometimes. Because they tried to block. But there's no animation. And I know that sucks for everyone. Auto parry. My friend Cody actually made a script for this game. But that only worked in, like, the older V7.7 version. Even though the app icon might say it's V7.7, don't listen to that crap. I don't even know what version it is. It was meant to be V7.7 that I was supposed to get done with the game. But then my ADHD brain went, oh, what if we add this, and what if we add that? And then I started going, oh yeah, multiplayer. And then I started, like, working on, like, 500 different, like, things. So, yes, this is my actual game. Oh my, okay, we're gonna, I'm being clapped! I'm clapped! Oh, you... Get clapped, bozos. No, they're still in the game. Chat, kick them out of here. Oh yeah, I'm comboing these guys. Punch, 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 punch. I need HP. I need HP. I need HP. I need HP on my PP. Wait, no, not like that. Not like that. There we go. Okay. This, oh my god, I forgot which button was the F button. F is how you punch, by the way, if you guys are wondering the controls. The movement is not WASD. The movement is actually arrows and then, like, F. So, like, pressing F and stuff. You gotta, like, press F and then use the arrow keys to move. I love this gaming keyboard. If you're wondering why F has that underline over it on the keyboard, that means that it's ready to punch. And I just one-shotted that guy. Level 23. I am on level 23. I'm gonna check what progress am I on real quick. Because if I'm on level 23, I have so much money from killing. See, like, grinding the levels and, like, playing all the campaign, peak. It's just peak. Like, you get so much money for doing it by killing enemies. It's not even funny. Oh my god. Another wave cleared. Another wave clear for commission. Oh god. Okay, I just jumped right there. If you don't know how to do that, just look up Ultra Kill and you'll find out I made that. I can't believe I saved myself on that platform. Ow. Bounce jump. Bounce jump. Mom. Hold on. It's okay.
We're gonna put a sign on your door.
Okay. If you're Mom. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm playtesting my game, so watch the live stream on my channel. Yeah, but do not disturb. You know, we need to find like a meme sign that says "Do not disturb." Okay, watch the live stream on your phone. All right, sorry guys, that was my mom. Anyway, back to the game. That I'm building. Obviously, these headphones are very new, so they're very loose. I hate them for that. All right. I have died. So I'm gonna use the power of mod menus. Okay, so how do you get the mod menu? Let me put the phone over. How to get the mod menu? You type in the word MOD. And then you pretty much see how I can like make myself immortal. Like, let's say I'm getting to a very small HP, right? Immortality. God mode, as they call it for some reason. I don't agree with that name, but this is what the special stuff looks like. You can spawn in any enemy. The Reaper, the Blitter, The Bruiser, that's the first enemy. The Blitter, you know, the Reaper, and you, which is not actually the boss fight. And I'm not gonna spoil that boss fight because we need to get to him still. In order to close the mod menu, go back to the promo code and type in mod again, and that closes it. But for now, I'm gonna type in gimme levels. And if you type in gimme level, then it'll unlock all the levels. So just type gimme level, and then just type enter, and all levels unlocked instantly. And, if you go in story mode here, as you can see, all of the levels are completed, which is not true. I just used mods. And you can just type in mod to close the mod menu. Here, let me demonstrate. Type mod. There it is. You type in mod again. It's gone. You lose your immortality, like it says, it reset. However, you don't lose your money. So, I'm gonna play the Everything's Fine level, the bonus level. Here. This is the bonus level. As you can see, this is a gun case. Pick this up. There you go. So, this guy talks really fast, so you gotta... Something was happening in downtown. Scientists open a portal. Experiment. You should be careful today. And then everything just goes south in a second. The cutscene is glitched. I know, okay? Just shut up. Yes, you get a submachine gun. And that's what takes you to level 1, which is the present. And then at level 29, I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna beat it for you guys. Whoa. You don't just do that to a man and get away with it. A wise man once told me, if you can't beat them, join them. Which I will never do. What is their weakness? Not so very wise man. Actually, I know their weakness. It's punch. And then this brings you to the level fight you. It's basically you, but like evil, and like he even has the hyper laser chainsaw, but like upgraded. Alright, let me steady it out for you guys. I'm dying! I just died! Play my own game! That's not fair! Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I forgot which key was the punch key again. Okay. Flick parrying is where you use the left arrow and you just keep doing that. It's good for gain distance while punching. So you hold down the right arrow and then you just tap the left arrow very lightly. And this can flick parry, which is something that you can do. You little tech. Let me just beat this guy's butt real quick. I'm locked in. Just like that one entity in my game. That was a good combo right there. You can really pull off some good maneuvers in this game, if you're careful. And I was not careful! Hopefully YouTube didn't see my face because they're gonna cancel the live stream. Okay, let's try this again. I'm just gonna skip to the zombies, man. I can't do it. It's too hard when you're live streaming and playing a game at the same time. What? How do YouTubers do it, man? How does Markiplier do it? I don't want to know. Alright, let's play level 31. This is the zombies level I was yapping about. As you can see, I like the octagon guy, but their legs are glitched. Kinda. Well, they're not glitched, they're just very short. And that's a problem. And they're also very short in design-wise. So I need to, I need to fix them. They don't have health bars either, which is concerning to say the least. The zombies are one of the only characters in the game who can't actually. I hate these freaking little running twerps. The zombies are the only. Bro, you can still reach me. How high can you jump? Anyway, while that guy's tweaking out, the zombies in the game are the only ones in the game that can't shoot, besides the octo zombie. That's the only one in the game that can't shoot. Well, those two are. The running zombie is just a faster version of the other guy with less damage. You gotta, like, play carefully against this guy. Otherwise, he'll deal damage to you. There you go. There you go. I'm pretty sure he punched me that last time, but basically with the running zombies, you gotta, like, you gotta flick parry them. Even though you can't parry them directly, you can still, like, flick them. Just like I did with that guy. Although I didn't do it very cautiously. Okay, free octo zombies. This is gonna be fun, considering they shoot 3 bullets instead of your average 1. Unlike the hockey player the hockey player guy that we saw in the main game in the levels. Although in the levels, he's not very intelligent. He can't shoot as fast as he can in the main game. Okay. My walk speed, the player walk speed is pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Because you can't run in the game, but I should add dashing to my game. I feel like that would make it like 10 times. Oh yeah, he can get hit by... Oh yeah, enemies that are like in the levels, they can be hit by like other bullets. So, let's say this running zombie is in front of you and this octo zombie throws a bullet at you. If you manage to like maneuver it right, you can actually hit the running zombie in the face with the thingamabob. See, I just did it to the zombie right there. That's like slowly crawling towards me. See how like whenever you target them first, the bullets immediately like target them. Well, not really bullets. In lore, what they're thrown at you is their toxic guts, and they're trying to poison you. So that's why you just kind of throw them back. And you explode if you get hit too many times, which is what happens with your health bar. I hate running zombies. See, I maneuvered it, and now the missiles absolutely crack him. If you punch a bullet, they turn into missiles. They don't stay the same. They just turn into fast-moving missiles, as you can see. I don't know why it's not going for the closest one. Now it is. Because the other guy died. Okay, let's finish this with a mighty punch. Okay. I have no idea how many levels of torture there are in this, like, genre of, like, zombie levels. So, I'm gonna skip to level 38. I don't know what level I was on. I wasn't paying attention to the levels at the top of the screen for some reason. Bro, why is there 3 running zombies? Stop! I have voice crack right now. Okay, well, let's just skip to level. Alright, in order to unlock the husk as a companion, you need to slaughter the victim. So if you try to play level 40 without playing level 39, you need to kill this guy, the hostage. But in order to do that, you need to actually complete the oh, fucking I don't want to spoil the monster yet. But I'm forgetting how to walk. Okay, shut up. It may be my own game, but it's very hard. There's the hostage. Hello, Mr. Hostage. I'm gonna touch you today. Because I need to show the viewers what happens when you feed a big scary mutant flesh. And then you friend it for some reason. I don't know. I don't even know. I was like cream soda drunk when I made it, I guess, if that's a thing. Okay, that's one zombie. Time for the other two. Okay, can we not go for the octo? Can we go for the... You know what? Fine. Screw it. If the bullets want to betray me, so be it. There we go. Okay, it's gonna say it looks like it's clear, but you actually need to go over here. And now this guy will be unlocked, and you can either press G to save him, or you can press F to punch him to death. And if you choose to G him, you will save him and it'll move on. And then you're met with big scary John over here, who can't use ranged attacks, so you can't heal yourself. You need to use ranged, and even if you try to run, he'll just kill you to death. So here's how to tame the husk, obviously. You need to go to level 39, beat it, obviously. Let's hope I don't fumble this first time. Okay. Looks like I didn't fumble it. I am clapping this guy over here. You know, I'm just gonna clap these levels real quick. Punch, punch, punch. Got him. Okay, now you can go kill the hostage. Sorry, pal. This ain't a pacifist route anymore. After you kill him, you can feed him to the husk by pressing Q, and then you get him. You just instantly unlock him as a friend. Anyway, these type of levels go on in the apocalypse or the aftermath a long time. So I'm gonna skip to level 50. Anyway, in level 50, this is where Enraged You gets absolutely infuriated that you beat him the first time. So now you get to put an end to him. And he shoots 4 bullets downwards, by the way. The music is so silent. How funny. He can lunge at you. The goal here is just parry him as much as possible until you beat him. Because if you don't parry him, he can lunge at you as you're doing, as you guys are seeing right frickin' now, because he's a kid toucher. No, don't come at me! Come away from me! Get away! He's gonna touch me! Okay. Yeah, I'm... Alright. As you can see, he's pretty hard. Alright, guns are us. Let's go to the guns are us button. Welcome here to this place. This is Timmy. Timmy is a good guy. He's not a deadly mutant. He's classified as a safe mutant. SCP style. You can open up the mirror over here, and the mirror UI is kind of sucky, so I'll upgrade it later. The cosmetics are pretty bad since they were from the, like, first version that the game that this shop was built in. Angry, they work. Though. They work. Gender doesn't really change anything. Yeah, I need to add an other option. That way you can type in your, like, other LGBT. I feel so sad for saying that, but whatever. Anyway, these two characters right here are admin only, and I'll show you guys what those do. Aren't I an admin? I'm an admin. So why am I not getting these? Whatever. There's a U style entirely based on the U guy. See? This is you. You can literally play as him. As a playable character. You can literally play as him. It's not the exact same. It's more of just a cosplay skin, but... Tall just makes you really freaking tall. Like I'm talking superhuman tall. Also, for some reason, you're holding the Mega Puncher, which is another glitch of mine. And then Monster just turns you into this brute. Mutant gives you, like, 4 arms. Normal is just normal. And then Cat turns you into a cat, but it's glitched right now, so... Chance shop has secondaries. And what these secondaries do is, the Cold Blood. I'll show you what that does. There's the mini shooter, the frag grenade. It's very crowded right now. I'll fix that. Smoke bomb, throwing knife, med kit, and the jetpack, which is the most overpowered one. If you go in here, you can unlock the mini games room, and obviously there's a lot of unplayable mini games. So if we open this multiplayer, right. Let me log in. Hold on, real quick. Okay, there you go. And now I'm in as an admin. So as an admin, you obviously get all this. It looks very normal. You can create servers for people playing, or you can host them. Yeah, or you can just go into a global lobby, which is a 1,000 player lobby. And then there's also games, mini games. On the computer, you can play Fling. Is that better? Can you see it now? You can play Fling a Stick, which is like Angry Birds. Hold on, let me just back this up. It's basically like Angry Birds, but like Stickman Carnage style. So you just pick up this blue guy and you can like aim it at them. And how it works is it's different from Flappy or like Angry Birds, because as long as you get at least one guy, then you won't lose a bullet. So it's basically get one guy and you won't die, but if you get 0, you lose, basically. But you have like 4 shots, so yeah, I just missed that. I suck at physics, like Bowmaster games type shit. So... I suck at that kind of stuff. Yeah, I sniped them though. Anyway, that's that game. You can earn points, like global points for that. And then Survivor.Carnage is like Survivor.io, but like 2D, and you can earn points for playing that too. And then you can turn on your mic. There's a save file, friends, a leaderboard, and as you can see, there's a lot of test accounts. I'm truly American for Survivor.Carnage, who is my brother. Yes, I'm truly American is the name of my brother's account, which is an absolutely insane name, by the way. Anyway, as ISC, I get to... Oh yeah, here's what the save thoughts look like. As ISC, I get admin privileges. So do not hack into my account or I will ban you from multiplayer and stuff, and you'll... my account. Because I'm planning to make it where you can never log into my account ever again. And that sounds like a bad idea on the outside. Meanwhile, I'm the actual code owner. So, like, I already know what I'm doing. So, I mean, come on, bro. Anyway, in order to... Oh, yeah, this is what the inventory looks like for, like, storing secondaries and stuff. I almost died. So, now I gotta show you what the added stuff does. You got more Smith, which does nothing. 1x1 is also a work in progress. So, these two are a work in progress. The Void, however... The Void actually does something. Speaking of the Void, I need to show you who that is right now. After I stop dying for once. I go into story mode, you unlock Street Puncher. In Street Puncher, it's your average street punching experience. Although the shatters are very off-center, you can play Street Puncher. And I'm gonna clear these waves out real quick. Don't mind if I do that. And there's different, like, animations depending on which way they're facing. See how, like, they fall over like that? Or, like, they'll crawl into a ball? See, look, if you kick them like that, then they'll fall over like that on that side. However, if you kick them like that on that side, they fall over on that side. Pretty genius game idea, despite it being a glitch. But, whatever. Whatever works is work, right? Your health is in the top right, so let me just get rid of this equipped crap. And you actually will take damage if you stand there long enough, so you kind of gotta spam it. There's at least like 10 levels, or like, what? 20. And here's the Void. The block animation sucks, however. Anyway, you can take a lot of damage from this guy. He's basically Swords Machine on crack, because he acts a lot like Swords Machine. Oh, sorry, block. Yeah, see, he has like 5 different abilities, depending on which way he's facing. The block doesn't really do anything. I'm sorry to tell you, but yeah, like, oh my god. You see that? Like, he can, like, do full-blown combos on you, and he can literally combo you into the ground. Like, look at him. Look, he can literally do combos on you. Without, oh yeah, he can also switch his sword around and crap. He literally, if you basically stand there like an NPC, he's gonna clap you. Like there's no doubt about that. He's literally like the second most powerful in the game, basically. Got him. Anyway, that's it for Street Puncher. So I'm gonna stop the music right now by going in here, clicking on this level, and then hitting escape, and after you're done with that and you hit escape, enter levels. Okay, I'm guessing that feature got removed because I thought it was kind of stupid, so I kind of removed it, low-key. And now I get to show you what the Void does. The Void, right here. There's a lot to do in this game, so don't be surprised. So this is the Void. He has a lot of custom abilities. Including throwing his sword and it rebounds. Kind of like Swords Machine,